Everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are talking all about pieces to buy for your transitional capsule wardrobe. I am very much still enjoying the summer weather, but I am done with summer fashion now. I'm not buying anything more for summer because I just won't get the wear out of it, and fall is by far my favorite season when it comes to fashion. All of the retailers already have their new in-fall pieces in store and online. So I'm just so excited for all of the jackets and the sweaters and the loafers, ballet flats, boots. So I'm going to share with you the pieces, the categories at least, that I bring out every single year, kind of this time around end of summer, heading into fall. What I love about the transitional seasons, fall and spring, is these are the pieces that you probably will get the most wear out of. So it's a great place to invest in. And whatever I wear in fall, I tend to wear most of it for spring as well. So I'm going to share with you the pieces that I love. And I say capsule wardrobe very loosely. I think we associate the term capsule wardrobe with a very boring, very basic palette, but if that is your style, that's absolutely perfect. It doesn't necessarily have to be that way. My style has evolved so much since we moved to Canada. I started off with very basic, simple pieces and lots of neutrals that are easy to mix and match. I kind of built that foundation, and now I want to add pieces that have a bit more interest, some color, so you will definitely see that reflected in the pieces that I'm going to show you. But I put together all of the collages yesterday, and it just makes me so excited for the season ahead. So the first category is bottoms, so trousers and jeans. And I have it here on my phone because there's quite a lot I want to say about the pieces. It will also be on the screen. But I actually haven't worn really jeans and trousers the entirety of summer. So now is the time to have a look at your wardrobe when it comes to jeans and trousers, see what you want to add, because that is basically all I wear when it comes to fall, winter, and spring, let's be honest. So when it comes to trousers and jeans, I love something that has a bit of an edge to it, really interesting. Barrel style is my absolute favorite, and I have two styles here from COS that I will also indicate. So the first is a pair of cotton barrel trousers in the deep chocolate brown. I actually tried on the navy pair in COS, and this is true transitional pair of trousers because it is cotton. So this will be perfect for fall as well as for spring. It will probably be too lightweight for winter unless you live somewhere where you have a very mild winter. But I just love the shape. This works really well for casual as well as for work. And I actually was wearing ballet flats when I tried it on. It looks so good with ballet flats. Will also look great with a pointed flat. Then they also have the ankle length kind of chino style barrel trouser, which is very similar to the pair I own from COS, and you all seem to love it. So they have restocked that. And anything ankle length works so well with all of the fall shoes like loafers and ballet flats and little pointed kitten heels, even an ankle boot. So those are really great finds. And then I also saw a pair of barrel trousers from Aritzia. I have the gray on the screen, but it also comes in kind of a khaki as well as black. I have my eye on this because it's a thicker fabric, so perfect for fall as well as heading into winter. The shape is just so good. Then when it comes to jeans, obviously barrel jeans as well. I absolutely love this style. Mango just released a very stunning pair of barrel jeans, which is on the screen, and you can't go wrong with this style. It is very much modern, has a bit of edge to it, but it's not too much. It's not like those horseshoe jeans. If that is too much for you, this is a really wearable barrel style. And then you can't go wrong with a classic straight leg that is slight looser fit. So I have kind of a medium wash here from Mango, which is just gorgeous. And then I also have a straight leg pair from Mango in beautiful chocolate brown. Chocolate brown is not going anywhere. It's one of the biggest colors for fall and winter. I actually bought a pair of brown jeans last year, wore it so much. So I think these are definitely a must. Then we are moving on to tops. And in addition to my t-shirts, which I still get a lot of wear out of in full, but actually more so for layering as opposed to just wearing them on their own, button-up shirts are my absolute staple in full. I just love a button-up shirt. I probably own more than I need, but they're just so good. I just love the way it looks. You can style it so many different ways. The beauty is that it is so versatile. So if you have more of a casual lifestyle, it works. Great with jeans, great with more of a casual trouser, but also great for work. So it really doubles up to be one of those superheroes in your wardrobe. And as I said, I have a lot of neutrals already in my wardrobe. So I do have a white shirt, I have a black one, and then I have the blue stripe ones, which in my opinion is a classic, and I see it as a neutral when it comes to button-up shirt. So I'm wanting to add some more color. I absolutely love that kind of terracotta red from COS. It also has slight barrel sleeve, which I absolutely love. And then the light pink, another very big color at the moment. You'll see it all over the COS website, which I absolutely love. Then I love the slightly grayish toned one if you still want a neutral, but you already own a white or you just want something different. And then the green one, I also have my eye on from Banana Republic. This will go so well with chocolate browns, with tans, but also with navies, grays, and it's just a nice way to add a pop of color. So these are some of my favorite button-ups that I found, and they're also a great layering piece to kind of have as a lighter weight layer over a tank top or a t-shirt, even now in summer, maybe if it's cooler in the evening. So this is definitely one of my favorite pieces in my wardrobe. Then we have sweaters, so cardigans and crew neck sweaters, and I've got some amazing pieces here that I want to show you. And I kind of wear my cardigans as sweaters as well if it's buttoned up, so that makes it really versatile. But other than that, I am actually leaning more towards crew neck sweaters at the moment, but you'll get a lot of wear out of both of these. They're just so good for now, starting to layer if it's slightly cooler, and definitely as we head into fall. So the very light pink cardigan is from COS. I actually own the black. Such a good shape, slightly cropped, perfect for with high-waisted jeans or trousers or skirts. I love the light pink color. It also comes in navy. As I said, navy is also going to be a really big color for fall. Then I have a beige cardigan from Gap, which this shape is just so beautiful. It also comes in a few colors, and the price is really great. So I love that one. And then the olive green, which is one of my favorite colors. I, again, see it as a neutral, but it's such a rich color, always looks really expensive, and that is definitely something on my wish list, is a khaki or an olive colored knitwear, either a cardigan or a crew neck sweater. And then some more pops of color, the red cashmere sweater. That's another color that I want to dabble with this fall and winter. I love the pale yellow as well. That one is from Abercrombie. Such a great color to wear with the chocolate browns, with blues in the denim, if you have navy trousers. Also such a stunning combination. So it is a pale color, but it will be just as easy to mix and match as a neutral. And then that light blue as well. I actually saw an inspo photo on Pinterest with this type of blue paired with chocolate brown. Such a good color combination. So now I have my eye on a pale blue sweater. And I think these are just so fun. Such a great layering option. Perfect for the transitional season. And now we're getting to the really fun part, jackets. Jackets are my absolute favorite in fall and winter. It's probably where I spend most of my money, and then shoes, but jackets, they just really make an outfit for me. I love a good jacket, and fall The fall jackets this season are just so good. So I've got some great options at different price points, and these ones are just so good. So the first one is from Cars, the brown kind of almost like safari jacket. What I love about this one is it cinches in at the waist, so it does give a bit of shape if you love the style, but a lot of the time the jackets just feel a bit bulky and kind of squarish. Love that one. Then I have a mango denim cropped trench jacket. So it's got that trench inspired style in a beautiful dark wash denim. I just saw it yesterday, but the shape of this is so good. It also comes with a belt that you can really cinch in. I think it's so fabulous, and it looks very designer, a lot more expensive than it really is. Then I have another jacket that I saw on Zara's website. Zara are doing really great jackets for fall. They did last year and again this year. So this is also one of those jackets that have a bit of a trench coat feel, but the detail is just beautiful. There's some pleating in the back. It has a slight balloon shape at the bottom. So good. And I love this color. It's kind of between a camel and a brown, which is just so rich. And then just below that, another one from Cars. I wanted to show you the back because I think the beauty in this jacket is in the back. So if you already have a long trench coat, I think going for a shorter trench jacket is a great option if you want more versatility in your wardrobe. This one has a bit of a flared shape to it, an A-line shape, but it has the most beautiful detail, and I think it's a great one for casual as well as for work. Next to that, I have a navy short wool jacket. So this one is great for kind of mid to end of fall and heading into winter because it is a wool jacket, so it will give you a lot more warmth. But I just love the color and I love the design of it, a bit more of a polished design than the others. And then another jacket that is on my wish list, but who am I kidding? All of these are on my wish list, is the brown leather jacket from Mango. Love the color, but I love the design. I would probably size up for more of an oversized fit, but a leather jacket is something that I always have in my wardrobe. I bought mine, my black one that I currently have, probably 3 years ago, and I bring it out every single season. It's one of those pieces that you can pretty much wear with anything, and I love to add a bit of an edge to my outfit. So whenever I feel like something looks a bit too feminine or it needs a bit of a hard edge to it, I add my leather jacket, and this one is just so good. And then we are onto shoes. So when it comes to transitional shoes, and again, this will depend on where you live, but to me, it is a closed toe shoe. And most of the time it is a ballet flat and a loafer. I only start wearing ankle boots probably mid to end of fall and obviously during winter. So a transitional shoe in my wardrobe is a flat or a little kitten heel, but something that has a closed toe. And the fabric that we are seeing everywhere for fall when it comes to shoes is suede. There's just something about the texture of suede that just looks so luxe, so expensive. And we already saw a lot of suede last year in accessories like belts and bags. But I feel like this season specifically, we'll be seeing a lot of suede shoe options. So I put some of my favorites here. I've got a mix of loafers as well as ballet flats. I just love these styles. They're so versatile and you can wear all of them for work. Most of the time, loafers will be a great work shoe option, but the ballet flats are also so good. I ordered the pair from Steve Madden. I'm waiting for them to arrive, but I'm just so excited. I love the shape of the toe and that rich cognac color as well. The kind of burgundy ones, I think they're from Mango, but such a fun one, has a ballet-inspired style, and I think this is a great way to add a bit of color that isn't too over the top if it's maybe a bit out of your comfort zone. And then the brown suede loafers here in the corner are from Zara. such a good price. If you're looking for a pair of brown suede loafers, these are the ones to get. The shape is just so chic. The color is so rich. I bought a pair of brown suede loafers at the beginning of the year, so kind of end of winter, beginning of spring. I wore them a ton and they sell out really fast. So these are great if you want to pick up a pair of brown suede loafers. But yeah, in general, this category, suede, you can't go wrong, and ballet flats and loafers, always a classic, always versatile, such a great transitional wardrobe staple. So those are pieces that I am eyeing. I'm actually working on kind of a wish list for myself, seeing where I have gaps in my wardrobe, pieces that I want to add that I don't already have. This is what I do every single year, is I look at what I have and then what I don't have. So for instance, when it comes to the sweaters, I have a lot of neutrals, black and camel and chocolate brown, and too many gray sweaters. So now I want to introduce some colored options because I know the sweaters are versatile and I wear them a ton, and then adding a color is just going to add some fun and excitement to my wardrobe, and it will still be really easy to mix and match this with all of my existing pieces. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. I can probably talk about like capsule wardrobes and transitional wardrobes for hours and hours on end. If you want me to do a separate video and you have specific questions regarding capsule wardrobes, transitional wardrobes, I'd be happy to do that. But yes, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and also go and give me a follow over on Instagram. And all of the pieces that I shared with you today will be linked in the description box. You can shop them there, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye everyone.